It's the opposite of what that
But that I is.
no. The text guide, for whatever reason, we decided to do it the opposite way of what that text guide
So we're doing
says.
odd moves to the opposite side.
Odd moves to the opposite side. Purple is middle, and
You always have to go as the
Yeah.
odd.
Odds always have to go to the opposite side because
Yeah.
the further away you are from the boss, the less damage the dash does.
Yeah, so odds go to the opposite side of where you are currently.
Yeah.
and
Mhm.
purple is closer, and blue is farther away.
So yeah, so if you
Oh,
have the
that-
blue, you're
But you could
further
have
away
two
from
number
the eye.
3s on the same
You
side.
mean towards the eye? Yes.
Could you have
So
two
if-
number 3s on the same side then?
Yes.
No, because
No,
odds always
because-
go to the opposite
yeah.
side, so there's no
No,
way.
it depends where the bosses are.
So if male is on B, the male's opposites will be standing where I'm standing right now on D. And if female is on D at the same time, that means the female's odd numbers will be standing on B. You don't
Yeah,
need to bind
so-
the other boss. You just need to focus on what your boss does and what the numbers you're given.
So if you're 1 and 3, you just go to the opposite side.
Yes.
Exactly.
And
Yeah,
then,
which is
yeah.
And
And what is it? Always the purple ones on the markers, and
Yes.
the blue ones further from the eye side.
Mhm.
Yes.
Yeah. All right. Cool.
and then closer to the middle if you're the lower number.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah. First, and then you swap. Right.
Game on!
if you're not spreading at the start, when do you want convalescence?
That's for you, Bird, I think.
Well, I mean, I don't know. There hasn't been anything that's particularly difficult to heal yet.
I'm just thinking if you want to hit the boss instead of healing.
Heal? What is that?
What? Yeah.
If so, you could spread it at the start and not have to heal, well, as much. The big dash he does at the start.
I just use one instant healer and baby sucker. So.
Oh shit.
Feed people's the stack.
Whoa, why did I take 74,000 from that?
We had
Some
3
people
people that
forgot
were
to
in in the stack.
Ah.
Mm-hmm.
Game on!
Or does the... Is it like... how long does it take in seconds?
What?
For that dash thing? Let's test it out.
Oof. I'm sorry.
No worries.
Oh, why are my spells not going off?
Stack.
Lag, I think.
Yeah,
Mine
it's
wasn't
fine,
going off
yeah.
either.
Oh shit, I might, yeah, I was in there. Yeah, I was gonna say my send gauge doesn't fill up
Yeah,
until like,
my thing was it just stopped for multiple times. It would go off. I was like, what the fuck? I'm definitely pressing that button.
I got a disconnect symbol, and then my skills weren't going off for a bit.
Attack Omega F.
Mondays, yo.
Move bosses together.
Close.
Close.
Yeah.
I don't think we've ever had close.
The eye is on B side, so careful about that.
2 triangle.
Myerd, you can't stand her. You're gonna get us. Okay. No, it's fine.
whoa.
You worked it out. You did it.
Hey, we got it, did it?
Wait, which one was mine?
You have mail. It's there's tank busters hitting after this.
Oh, shit,
Oh,
that
shit.
hurts.
Oh god.
They hit for like
Okay,
120
need to
something.
shield that.
I got right now.
Probably not the best time to use blood for blood.
If you have convalescence.
Keep the
after
mail
that,
there.
then
That's
the boss-
fine.
Okay.
There's gonna be the optimized shield or optimized blade.
Oh, this is like
It's the optimized shield, so we need people spread out in every intercardinal.
But you've got to watch the explosion as well.
Stack in the middle. Oh no.
That was don't stack. I had a big marker.
Yeah.
I guess I'll trust you.
Check again if I go.
Have you guys looked up know how to handle blade and shield yet?
We've not discussed
We've
it
not
yet.
got that far yet.
Okay.
I watched the guide.
So
I remembered Foggy.
So for the shield pattern, you know the first thing that happens, he first dashes to someone and gives them a vulnerability up, and then he targets a random person. That's not the dash target, and annihilates them with an AoE. It's the exact first thing that happens, yeah?
Mhm.
He will do that as soon as all the cardinals gets targeted, so we need to stand on the intercardinals like you saw. So he'll dash to someone there. You run up and stack in the middle. After that, we need to spread out around the boss, pretty close, and he will be doing a dash to a random person, and then do the normal version where he does a big AoE around the arena, and you need to stand very close to him.
Yeah, in the middle.
Yeah, he does that thing, but of the person he dashes to. And after that, he does the cleave around him. So we need to spread out, because first it's going to be hitting us with AoE. It does. The female does. After the eye goes off in the first phase.
So first of all, should we use our usual positions, which we use for every other fight, for where to
yeah,
move to? For
basically.
cardinals and stuff?
Yeah.
For the blade pattern, do you guys remember the thing she does where she cleaves off the like a big line right in front of her in the normal version? You know, when she spreads apart.
The line.
Yeah, the big line.
Mhm.
She will do that, and after that she will be cutting in a big plus from where she's facing.
That's
Like-
actually the
That's the
easier
blizzard,
one.
isn't it?
Yeah,
That's-
yeah, like spin from Midgard's over.
Yeah.
Like a big plus right down the middle where she is. So
Think
we just need to move in a group, stack south of her first, and after that we will be moving to the southeast corner.
like
Then
if
back
it's
stack.
the eye like this, the stack should be around here, I think.
Yeah, the first stack will be right south, because she will be in the middle, so you'll be standing south of her, and after that we will be going down here, and then run
Mhm.
back up, stack her. She
Okay.
will be doing the big cleave she does when the eye does the same thing, like right before downtime happens. And after that, the male will be doing a casted cleave around him, as at the same time the female will be giving everyone an explosion around themselves.
Game on.
It's a little bit much at once, so let's just
Yeah, let's
do
do
it a couple more times. So you
make
can-
sure if we can get that first bit down with the dashes as well again, then we can probably take like 5 minutes to watch the video again, refresh it
Yeah,
a couple of times.
I need to watch it. I'm ready.
I think I get the shield. I think I just.
The shield is the hard part, yeah.
All right. Well, I think I get that one.
Every party ever, they have problem with that. The last AoE, because they forget about it.
We should just kill them before they do any of that shit.
No, you can't. You can kill him before you need to do the second tank limit break, though. You can almost kill him before the first one.
That sounds like speed kill strats.
No, it's lots of high purple and orange people.
Yeah. What else is speed skill strats?
There's no real strat, it's just lots of DPS.
You can bait
You
some
hit the
damage
boss
to
until it
get more
dies.
limit break.
You try to use the first tank limit break to cheese the mechanic. And then you get another limit break and use that to kill both bosses. Alright, we'll get to that eventually. Yay!
Stack.
Oh, that's bad.
Yes, I get the lady this time.
That does not sound wrong in any kind of way.
Why should it?
Nothing.
Attack Omega M.
You can keep the dude.
I will.
Move bosses together.
Close. The eye is at B again, so be careful of where you stand.
1 square.
No. Stay here. No. Don't stand
That's
there. You have the
bad.
male one.
I had purple.
It's impossible that you had purple because I
Yeah.
had the one.
I definitely have blue.
The boss you're hitting. Don't stand there. There's gonna be an AoE going off. Tank
Yeah.
busters.
No, poor silly.
Pull the female to middle and point her towards D. Okay, face her towards D. You don't have much time. It's shield. Everyone take their pizza slice. Basically, flamethrower positions. You could call it.
Yeah, so over here. Yeah, we'd be over here, me and you.
I'll just stand somewhere.
I'll get you be in the next one.
Back in the middle. Then spread out. Then stack in here. And after this goes off, run out. Run out.
Oh, I wasn't that close to that.
Holy
There you
crap,
go.
that's a lot!
It's in
Yeah,
our
we
now,
need to
isn't
go
it?
over our positions for that because
Yeah.
people like
Do
position.
we do it? Should we do it off the bosses? Like whichever way the boss is facing, no? Because
I would say use your usual positions based on the markers on the floor.
right. So I'll always go to like.
So
the
you,
CD.
so I would say I would
Right.
consider from when we've done the other ones, like
Yeah.
I would consider myself to be like CD, like here,
Yeah,
Myerd
yeah.
to be
So
to my right, either Marquette or Phil to my left, and like going around in that order.
So I'll be
Judging,
around.
judging by how the eye will play a big part in how we're handling all the mechanics, it's usually better to have eye as the north position.
Yeah, I would suggest that
Okay.
too.
We could do
Because
that.
you're taking the female, you're facing her towards the
Yeah,
eye.
we
so
don't
that
need
you
to
don't.
use the markers on the floor for that. Then we can use the eye, but obviously everyone's position is still relevant of the eye from where we usually
Yes.
Yeah.
So right. So just say the I was where it
So
is. we
Myerd
just
would
go
be
to our
7, like,
normal for now.
are. Maya would be like 7 o'clock. I would be 8 o'clock. Either Marquette or Phil would be 10 o'clock. Who usually goes closer to me out of Marquette?
Marquette doesn't.
So
and
Marquette would be like 10. Phil
Yeah.
would be like 11. I don't know about tanks. I don't know what you do in like the northeast corner.
Wait, why are you using it like that? I would be. The clock position is not useful because there's more clock positions than there are positions. I would be D because that's where I would.
No,
normally
because
be,
that's the
right?
cardinal.
You've got to be slightly north of D.
You've got to be
from where
slightly in. Because there's a
Alright,
big cross
so
through
10.
the map.
Yeah,
That's
but-
why.
Right.
That's why I was
I
saying
see.
o'clock and not saying like 9. That's why I was saying 10,
I
11
see, I
rather
get
than
it, I
9
get
and
it.
12.
After the stack in the middle, it's preferable that you keep a healer in the middle because they're very slow at moving because they got casting to do.
Yeah,
so we
actually,
can-
one
so we can
healer
have-
can stay in the
Yeah,
middle
yeah,
for
it
the
does say
explosion.
that. Yeah.
And after that, you can have the rest of the party spread out on this line or slightly outside of it because I need to have enough time to run over to where the male is standing right over there before the AoE goes off.
Did everyone
can't-
not get into the middle that time? Is that
No,
why
I
died
did-
to pitch
I did-
perfect?
I didn't
get
get
both.
to the mail.
I guess it
I mean, I'm just saying it so that not someone stands all the way over to the edge and then someone
Mhm.
on
Yeah,
A has to
Yeah.
run all the way here
Yeah.
because they can't make it.
So you say it's about the 1, 2, 3, third and fourth ring in from the middle.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, it's about here.
It's a good idea to save sprint for that part as well.
Yeah, that's...
Because I'm not sure.
Oh yeah, Martin, where am I?
From north to back to north. First is warrior, one tank, then a melee, then another tank, then ranged, then healer, then another ranged, melee and healer for the positions for the explosions.
Positions doesn't really matter as it's random where it's dashing. It's just so that you guys are comfortable.
No,
with
I
moving in
don't
the same
mean the
direction.
dashing. I mean the optimized fire that explodes
Yeah, around everyone.
around everyone
Yeah.
when
But
she
can't
does
we
the
use
cross.
our positions from the earlier fights?
Yeah, but it's just we're gonna use the eye as north though, and then everyone just go to your normal positions like we normally.
Yeah,
a bit
but-
in obviously, so you
You
don't
just-
get.
Normally, I'm on the cardinal position.
Yeah, we'll
Yeah,
be on
we'll be on the
the
same
right
cardinal
side.
position.
So the cardinal position goes
Yeah.
left.
No,
Clockwise.
Okay.
all
Alright.
of them.
Yeah, clockwise. Because Myerd would usually be C, so he'd go
Yeah,
clockwise.
clockwise is good. Then I'm set. All right, thank
so
you.
say if I was normally here on the right of C, I'd move over to the left.
Where am I?
Kemio,
Oh right.
You're north,
because
am I?
Kemio would.
the eye position.
Okay,
We
that's
are here.
very
It's quite-
clever.
and this-
Yeah, but if everyone moves clockwise once, Kemio would come in towards my
No.
position, wouldn't he?
Xania will be in your next to you.
You will
She's
be
in
here.
south.
Careful, don't pull the boss.
Oops.
Well, if you like the clock positions, like just everyone knows what they are, right? Does anyone...
Yeah.
Well, everyone just write what they are, and then if there's anyone who writes 2, then we're fucked.
How does an yellow clock looks like?
How does a clock look like? Are you okay?
I don't have one to.
Well, it doesn't go like 1, 5, 8, 3, does it, round the clock?
Well, 12 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 6 o'clock, and 9 o'clock
The
are
cardinals.
cardinal positions. So basically
Yeah.
everybody has to
Yeah,
fit
you'd
in
be
between.
1 past 3. B would be 3, so you'd be the next one round, so you'd be 4. So you're good. It looks like everyone knows where they're at.
I don't know about Chad North. That's
What?
definitely not a clock position.
Sure it is.
Have you got the
Oh,
time
no.
codes, mate? Yeah, north. I mean, I probably would understand what that meant, to be fair.
Do you want me to type out 12 or just 0000?
Well, you'd be 1.
Well,
See, it's
you would be
confusing.
1 o'clock because 12 o'clock would be the cardinal position.
I wanna be 12 o'clock.
Well, you're not. All right.
Yes,
Nobody
death
can be 12
wishes.
o'clock. All right. 12 o'clock's death.
I'll have you know.
Game
I'll
on.
see. Okay, no, that won't happen.
You know.
I mean,
Did
you
you
could
say
be
you'd sue me?
you could be 13
No.
because it could be in the afternoon.
Yeah, but we said be in the normal position and then move clockwise.
You're 1.
So you run.
What?
If your normal position is 12 o'clock, 1 hour ahead of that would be 1.
I don't know.
You know where to go.
He does.
I'm just being a cunt. I know what I'm supposed to do.
You, sir?
No. I mean, if it doesn't work out, I'll blame Martin. It'll work out in the end.
God damn it. What am I doing with my opener?
Yeah, it's fine. I also did 2 inner beasts. My crits have forsaken me. You know that something's wrong
That's
when
fine.
the Dark Knight has higher critical hit rate than you have?
Too bad.
Yeah, I know. I'm
Sucks
so
to be
salty.
you.
Stack.
Sorry about killing you, Phil.
It's okay.
That was close. Let's not do that again.
But did you die?
No, I did not.
You're fine. Don't complain.
Attack Omega F.
I didn't complain. It was just the fact that I realized that I nearly died.
Move bosses
Close.
together.
Wait, where's the eye?
B.
God damn it, I should...
At your place. You should check that when you run.
I checked
Why is it
that. I
B?
looked
Three
left
triangle.
and right.
Lies 1 over here. No.
Oh.
One was
Oh
missing.
shit! No, it was me. Yeah,
I was 1. I moved. I was odd.
It was me. It was me.
I have a problem with the colors. They're very similar for me.
I am at the square.
If you're having problems, do you want to just have one group always being away from the eye and one group always standing on D and B?
Well, surely you'd still need to know what colour.
No. you
Oh,
don't. If you have one group that's always going to be stand on the markers, and one group's always going to be
You
away
can-
from the markers.
You can also remember it, which one of the bosses you are attacking. If you're attacking the male one, you're outer.
You're always blue.
Yeah, you're always blue when you're attacking the male one.
And
Oh,
I
shit,
always
really?
have the same color of the guy I'm hitting.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that. That's
Then it's okay. We
I
don't need
didn't,
to.
yeah, I didn't know that either.
Yeah, I didn't know that. We
She
can
makes it
go
quite easy then.
food by the.
Game on.
I'm gonna get 100k anyhow. What's the point?
Where Melton?
What if you don't hit any of them? Do you get no colour?
If you're dead, yeah.
I'm just not going to hit one. I'm going to stay gender neutral.
You
You do
always get one.
It's based on the debuff you get.
Proximity, isn't it?
Raikou avoided that protection like the plague.
Didn't want it anyway.
Market!
He
Yes.
hasn't got protect.
I need to protect!
Well, you should have been closer.
Stevie also doesn't have protect.
Fucking mad lads not using protection.
Okay.
Might have not been far
clipped,
away.
I think.
Oh,
Oh, fuck my life. Used the
Did
wrong
you
skill.
station?
Yes, I'm constantly messing up something up.
Oh, it's not that. There we go.
There's really not a lot of space there.
That's why
You
you
are
need
correct.
protection.
It's dangerous to go alone.
Stack.
Lady!
Martin, you're moving.
Mm-hmm.
Attack Omega M.
It doesn't move. Fuck you.
Move bosses together.
Close.
Move, you bitch.
Okay.
You
that's
shouldn't
what
have
you
done
get
that.
for saying that.
1 square.
The rescue killed me.
Ah, okay. Sorry, didn't know that.
No, blue's not closest.
Yeah, sorry.
Move forward. Not that far. Oh wait, that would be good. Oh, oh, saved.
I need a big.
I'm gonna jump. Yeah.
All right, let's take 5 minutes to get a drink and stuff.
How can I
So you die.
figure out
so-
which one is which?
So when they do the debuff, there will be basically 2 people on the buff marker on the boss
Yeah.
again.
Yep,
If
take
if
5
they
to 10
are
minutes.
far away from each other, that means that they get buffed when they are far away from each other, and if
I
they're
know what
close,
it does. I just need to figure out which one is which.
yeah, I'm telling you on the debuff on the buff marker again. If on the
Oh.
marker that they are close together, that means that they get buffed when they're close together, and if
I
they're
see.
far away,
Okay.
they get
I
buffed when
see.
they're far
That's
away.
easy. Okay, that's easy.
I'm going to drop out of the instance and repair.
Okay. Hey, Marquette. Oh, I'll be back too.
Alright, back in 5.
Okay. Me too.
It's now that you realize you haven't capped and you haven't done anything. Shit.
I
World of
can
Warcraft.
do an expert with you after the raid,
That would be nice.
because I need that too. I haven't capped either.
Oh god. I understand you do.
To spread out, get hit by the mail, spread out again. No, what? Okay. Okay. I wonder if I can copy that. No.
What's up?
The text guide has neat GIFs for the blade pattern and pattern. Yeah, shield pattern.
If you copy the GIFs URL, it should work.
That's it. No, doesn't work. I don't know why.
I'll have to link the guide in that case.
Well, it's linked on the. Everyone has access to it,
Okay.
and you already know how to do it.
It depends on how you guys decide that you want to handle it.
Pretty much like you did with Joey.
That strat sucked. I tried the party finder one, it worked quite a lot better.
For shield and
Well, for basically the entire fight.
I thought it's the same.
There's differences in it.
Okay. Do you know the text guide?
No. I don't think I looked up a guide for 12S.
Wait, I link you. I think it's basically how you explained it.
Well, shouldn't be any difference in it really. The only major part is that you guys want to have different spots depending on male or female. While party finder you just kind of have one group for away, one group for marker. But it shouldn't matter if everyone's knows what they're doing.
Mm-hmm.
And if you want to have slightly better uptime on the blade pattern, you keep the male southeast, and if you just want to have an easier run, you keep them in the middle, so that you don't need to focus on which boss you're having.
I think we will bother with that, then we cleared that fight.
Yeah, then you can just throw him in the middle.
If I have the male one, should I put it into the middle position after the dashes?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, not directly after the dashes. After the dashes, they will do a laser shower,
Yeah,
then a tank,
laser
then tank
show.
buster, and after that buster, you can move them.
Okay.
So place female middle, face her north. Place male middle, face him whatever, preferably north.
I will try to. You said slightly south for better.
Yeah, southeast in reality for that the melees that's hitting the
Oh,
male
so
one.
the melees can position themselves in one spot to still hit him. Okay.
If it's the blade pattern, they can do that. Otherwise, they can't. Other than that,
But it also depends on which boss you are.
Yeah.
Because we split it our melees.
No wonder it's a bit cold inside.
Another thing to notice. That's just for you and me. No, it's actually for everyone. After they've done one of the patterns, blade or shield, they will both be casting laser shower, and after that they will be casting firewall, which forces everyone to swap boss.
Wait, we swap?
Yeah, we swap
Oh,
boss
right,
after
we
the
swap.
firewall cast, and
Oh.
at that point they also swap if they need to be close or if they need to be far away from each other.
So if they were previously far away, they will be close.
Yeah, and so we need to have a spot where we both go to. Usually we always go to west of I.
Okay.
If we're both going there, but I don't really mind. We can't be opposite of I though.
Yeah, true. So we go always west if we go together.
If we go together, we'll always go west. That'll be easiest.
And I go east if we need to split.
That also works. All right. After that happens, they will do dashes again, and then the other pattern. So if it was shield first, they'll do blade then. After that, we will both be moving to west again. And after
the
they
awful
start,
part starts.
No, that's actually quite easy if you take enough damage. Don't shield too much though. Yeah. If you tank limit break that, everyone can stack on the marker, and that will give us enough. That will make us take enough damage to build an entire limit break again.
Okay.
Well, about 2.5 after that, one of us will use ultimatum, get shirked, and then that person will take 2 optimized blade dances. So they
Yeah, I
have to
thought about that too.
Yeah, usually it's the warrior one because he'll get wrecked to low HP and then take a huge hit while at 1 HP, and that builds lots of limit break.
True.
After that, I will move. We move according to it, and if we get a LB3, we can tank LB cheese that, or we can do the mechanic seriously and then DPS limit break one boss. You can't range the LB though, because one of the bosses doesn't take any damage from that.
Oh. Good to know.
Yeah, I think in videos I saw like ranged LBs go off. Maybe that was just.
The range LB is from the male one, I think.
Game on!
Right.
So it depends. If we're doing the mechanic seriously, me and Martin will get marked. I will get a fuck off marker, so I'll be sprinting to the other side, and the other person will get a small marker above the head, and that's basically the range limit break that'll crash down on his head.
I
He
think
needs
we
to
will do the cheese strat because that's easier.
Yeah, it depends. It's really inconsistent with the limit break, though. I recommend we do the first one with tank LBGs and then do the second one seriously.
Okay.
Mostly because the second one's easier to do seriously. You know the eye. At the first tank limit break, the first thing it hits, it does a big beam across the arena and leaves the 2 small spots. That's east and west of the eye safe.
Mm-hmm.
It's the big beam it does at the start of the fight. And for the second one, it's the beam it does. It's the
Oh, it's
bleed over.
yeah, that's indeed easier.
Yeah, it's a lot easier, especially when you need to run to the other side.
Yeah, you might get clipped with that. Okay.
And that's the fight.
Simples.
It's actually not a difficult fight, it's a very fast.
Mm-hmm.
Once you get through it, you'll sit there like, that's it.
Yeah. When I was
So,
watching the guide, it was like, okay, that's not a lot.
yeah,
You
it
just
just
need to
repeats.
remember your positions. That's
Yeah.
basically it.
Once we get the shield pattern down, then it's basically dead. Because the
Um,
blade pattern is just easy.
is there anything I should reprisal?
Laser shower, always.
Only laser show, okay. It's
But
basically the only thing that can be reprisal, right?
yeah,
Because
every
Cosmo.
attack the eye does can't be reprisal because it's a
Okay.
separate entity.
Who's missing?
I don't know.
For the positions after we've done all the electric slide and that bit, where are you put? What are you pointing? We pointed the girl south last time, right? Or did we just no? We pointed to a D. Are we not always pointing her in a particular direction, or does it not matter?
The female one is basically always facing the eye.
The eye.
Mm-hmm.
The eye. Okay.
Game on!
I should mute that channel.
What channel?
The bot channel.
Bottus Fotus. Good choice. Yeah, but I saw that the static had the EU static had a Sir Aimric bot, and they were super flexy with it, and I thought it was very fancy.
It is.
Don't stack.
Where the heck? Someone certainly get a big hit.
Hmm?
Yes, että ei.
Stack.
I'm moving.
Mm-hmm.
Try and pull out the boss from there. It's gonna get really hard standing on the marker otherwise.
Did you say for me or?
No,
I'll
it
say
was
the mark.
Attack Omega M. Move bosses together.
So if you look at the boss, you can see the debuff thingy.
Mm-hmm.
Two square.
Someone's missing in front of me.
Oh, it's me. Ah, fuck.
Not that far.
I thought I had number 1 on me.
I mean, hey, it worked. I guess.
I still live.
You want to continue and see and try out the pattern again, or do you
Might
just
as
want
well.
to? All right. Check where the eye is, and then pull the female to the middle and face her there.
I think that's good enough.
Okay.
Wait, no, the female's. Oh no, she is.
It's blade, so everybody stack in the middle, and after that we'll be moving southeast of the eye. Get ready. Move. Here. This is good.
Oh shit, that's southeast. I went southwest. Oh well.
Now in, stack behind here as tight as you can, and after this, flamethrower positions, like we talked with before.
Aye.
One more round, I guess.
And then heal up.
So Peter, you need to move more. To
Yeah, more round. Yeah, that would be my flamethrower position, but obviously you can't use the cardinal.
And here comes the swap Arden.
But you can use the cardinal for that.
Yeah, you could use the cardinal.
There
for
you
that
go,
one, right?
fireball.
Oh, okay. Okay. My bad.
Provoke.
Attack Omega
You
F.
just provoke and then you go where you're supposed to go. So we were close there, so you'd be running to the east side of the boss.
So it
the
resets the fucking enmity too.
No, it doesn't reset it. It just forces us to swap. So you need to provoke the boss I was having, and then you just go. Don't fuck around with Shark because it just makes everything horrible at that point.
Yeah, I wouldn't even think about shirking you.
Yeah, just provoke your boss and go where you're supposed to go.
Oh, right,
When we
because
got,
if
when
I
we go into
provoke,
position-
I will get your enmity level.
when we go
Okay,
to
that's not.
Oh no, sorry, what are you trying to say?
Yeah, and
using the
you will
eye
provoke my boss, I'll
Hold on,
provoke
wait
your
one
boss, and then we just go where we're supposed to go. And
Okay.
that's it. They're gonna be doing some wonky ass ninja stuff, just standing there doing weird hand movements, so they won't be up. So be patient with them.
Game
What did you say,
on!
Spider?
Are we using the eye as north when we go to
Yeah.
our positions?
Eye is
no.
always north.
Yeah, cool.
And try to stick the in between cardinal positions. I would suggest to get used to them.
Yeah, the eye will always be at a cardinal, so you don't need to worry about the intercardinals being the north spot.
And then we just wherever the eye is, that's gonna be used.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Always keep that in the back of the mind.
Bad pun.
I'm proud of it.
You better.
Stack.
Wasn't there in time. Sorry.
Moving.
Attack Omega F. Move bosses together.
Yes.
Three triangle.
I moved there after the dash. I get
Oh,
clapped on
shit.
that.
Do you use Rampart on the auto attacks?
No.
Tank Buster on me, nah, fuck this shit, I'm out.
I need it for the tank busters.
Yeah, because I thought that too, that I cannot use cooldowns for the autos besides
You can.
anticipation.
You can use autos, but I can't.
If you take the
You can use Rampart for it. You can use the Blackest Night together with Dark Mind and then whatever. I can't.
okay,
I used Raw Intuition for the auto attacks a couple of times, but because all the busters are magical in here.
Hold on, I think we need to get a little violin out for Chad.
You can't! No.
Game on!
I'm just jealous of all his cooldowns. He's got so many. All I can do is parry.
And usually he just forgets them.
Yeah. I'm just throwing a tantrum.
I still have figured out the cooldown rotation for this part of the fight.
Did you just die to big hit or Sunny?
I died to auto attacks.
Okay.
They shouldn't kill you, to be honest.
I'm ready, sorry.
What the fuck is happening?
Raid 9?
How do I cheese that with lunge?
Press it.
Yeah, but that was too late.
You. Oh. Okay.
I mean, plunges they are not even recommended because I have to delay it too long.
You don't need to delay it at all.
Yes, I do.
Use it on the first thing ever on the opener.
Yeah.
It's a big gain when you do that, and then you keep it there for like 1, 2, or 3 seconds, and then you're good.
But it's not. Oh, maybe it is.
It's a big gain. If you get
Stack.
dashed away, you lose 2 free GCDs, and that's up to like 350 potency. Depending on if you sprint back or not.
Just fuck this fight.
That's fair enough.
What?
I don't think anyone likes this. It's too much downtime.
Attack Omega M.
The
Someone's
downtime is.
attacking the wrong target.
Oh yeah, shit. Oh, did someone die?
Keep
Oh,
bosses
yeah,
apart.
that's
Oh, fucking hell, did my buff change when I died?
yeah, it changed mine as well. So
Oh, I was thinking, why did I pay next to that one?
I was like, why is my shit not proccing?
2 square.
Hell yeah. Look at where the eye is and be careful.
Oh, well, someone
What
was.
the heck was that?
Someone was over here that shouldn't have been here. I think.
No, someone on the other side died.
The boss went through me and then killed me. I don't know. Do you have to stand on the opposite side of the boss?
You never stand in the way of the boss.
Yeah, because I was just standing on my spot on the marker, and I was on
Yeah,
number 2.
That's what I'm talking about. You need to pull the boss outside of there. If the boss is standing here and you're standing here as well, you're dead.
Yeah,
Can you place the marker here instead of
On the yeah,
directly on B?
You could literally have the stack marker be like here.
That's even better.
Yeah. Then you don't need to move the boss, as well as like over there. Stand there for the stack and you'll be golden.
Okay.
It doesn't, yeah, it does damage, but it doesn't do significant killing damage.
The knockback might be an issue, but it shouldn't.
No, it won't.
Yeah, I was in a really bad spot when I nearly died, so that would be fine.
Knockback's not an issue. Just use plunge.
Just be a paladin and
How-
laugh at that knockback.
How are you gonna do it?
Plunge.
Just be a paladin and laugh at that knockback.
Fuck Paladin.
Paladin's not good at any of the fight. Hypery. Maybe I'm just biased because I don't like paladins.
I hate Paladin.
Yeah, it's not fun. I mean, it works fine, but
I mean, it's a really nice job and can cheese a lot, but fuck playing that. I'm sorry.
Few lazy people not getting in there.
I literally started
It's a-
running as soon as I possibly could. And
It's a long way away for us.
yeah.
Lazy.
All right. Well, you stand in my position,
I'm alright.
and then we'll see.
I'll just go.
He will just jump out of the edge and be.
God damn it! Doesn't work.
Do you want to play warrior instead?
It's the same timing.
You use Holmgang.
That's cheating.
No, it's not. Alright, fine. Fine, I'll use Onslaught and re-win you. We're both gonna throw tantrums after this.
Stack.
We did it.
Oh, what was it? Oh, I was in the wrong
Group
place.
B failed.
Yeah,
Alright.
yeah. One.
You see where it is? This is not
Oh.
okay.
I was in the wrong place.
We can move this out though, can't we now?
Attack Omega M. Move bosses together.
Oh, don't move it. Chat.
Oh, that's the wrong spot.
Yeah. The eye is
Oh.
there.
Okay, well, we're dead.
2 square.
We can practice.
You know we can't. We're...
Hi!
There you go.
Everyone just spread.
I survived. I survived.
So did I.
Look at
How
that.
did that
I'm alive.
happen?
Whoa, that was some damage. 109999.
was supposed to move.
Myerd, get up. Come on,
Yeah,
Myerd.
but you move.
Yeah, I ran. I thought, hey, I'll just move. But then we couldn't solve it anymore. Hi, I'm new.
Can
No,
we
you
move the
don't
one
wanna
or
be
two away? People know where to
Hmm?
stand, right? For those, do we need those markers to kind of?
No, we don't.
No, that was
Can
his.
we put the, or can we put the red near the red and the yellow near the yellow?
No, they're gone forever now.
Game on!
You also don't need to stand far away for the first mechanic.
What?
Some people have problems to
Yeah.
get to time.
Yeah, like that for the very first dive. Some people like where marketers, and then I've got to run 10 miles.
Yeah, well, I was standing
But
closer
the
before and I
thing
got
is,
clipped.
if I stand closer, myerd than each other.
Yeah, just don't stand next to me. Stay as far as you can.
I was.
You did it.
No, I did not. It's super difficult.
That's alright. Alright, I forgot to use it this time. I'll use Onslaught on the next. I'll fly away with you.
Spider, you gonna kill me?
Me?
Spider.
I don't have Swift cast. So
I'll get Pete.
I accidentally used it.
Stack.
I'm sad. That was a good run.
Besides the deaths.
Yeah, that's my fault. Okay, I'm moving this time.
Yeah.
Attack Omega F. Keep bosses apart. Two triangle.
Hell yeah.
Don't be
Okay.
inside.
Glad to get back.
Closer in, make
Myerd,
it closer.
don't stand there. That's good. That's a good position.
Holy crap.
I
Oh,
think
because
you
someone
you
was...
came quite. Yeah, I think maybe you might have gone not too far backwards. So I think
Oh,
I got
no,
hit
we're
by
done.
yours first. I couldn't have gone further out.
Uh,
You need to be closer in, towards the middle of the room.
Yeah, but there was the boy from the other. He would put a magic vulnerability on me, so I had to go further.
Well, you were so far back that I would literally, if I was going to avoid it, I'd have to walk off the platform.
I know, but if I was closer, the
Yeah.
boss would damage me.
What number you were?
I
He was
was
one.
purple one, and the dude was like he was on my way. So if I standed closer,
Yeah,
he
the
would.
boss was like here.
Who?
The boss.
The Omega M.
Yeah, the other boss.
The Omega M. He was like here. I was walking, and if I stopped going further, he would hit me. So the boss have to be a little closer to me.
You can stand right here.
I was right here.
Okay.
I was even closer, but so for Rico it wasn't good because he would get hit.
He can just stand like behind you. On the edge.
I was behind
That's
him,
what
but I still
happened,
got hit.
and he still got the debuff. I was like, if I was even closer, I was here.
Shouldn't happen.
Yeah.
Might be lag.
Yeah, I don't know. Doesn't matter. As long as
Game
everyone
on!
gets it.
Everything is fine as long as you are not in like inside the white circle when they leave the position.
Don't stack.
Okay.
Didn't work. I hate this boss so much.
Sexist.
Stack.
I'm moving.
Attack Omega M. Move bosses together. Four square.
Not that far.
Oh,
That's way too far. The closer you are to your boss, the more damage the dash will deal.
yeah.
So how much damage did that do to you then, Myerd? Then
It should be around 120 something.
But one died.
Thank 4 stars.
Oh shit.
Did you die?
Yeah. Looks like I have to do a third cooldown.
Well, I was dead.
Yeah.
Well, Shadow Wall and the Blackest Night is more than enough. Dark Mind, Shadow Wall, the Blackest
Yeah.
Night is just. Alright, focus on what we're gonna do. It's Blade. So stay behind the female. Southeast.
oh,
Back into the middle. Stack right behind the female.
does it have southeast or can it be southwest?
Well,
Yeah, it could be
everybody
southwest.
has to stack
No, yeah,
together.
it's just like.
As long as we move in the same direction.
Does it have to be the same people? What
has
if
to be
someone went
everyone.
southeast and someone went southwest?
Everyone, because
Everyone knows.
he uses pile pitch at that point, and that's
right.
a AoE hit that.
But
everybody
doesn't the power pitch
so-
go off when you get back to the middle, or is it when it goes
No,
out?
it goes off exactly the same time the plus sign goes off.
Right. Okay.
So as long as everybody moves in the same direction, then you're good.
Southeast is fine then.
And then back to pizza slice.
Southeast is just the party finder way. So if you need to pug anyone, then it should be easy.
You
That is-
always go to the middle, even if you get slapped by the.
Well, everyone will get slapped. Right?
Well, everyone.
Everyone back to the middle.
What do you mean slap?
Yep. One
What?
boss gets slapped by the male one. And
No,
it
not at
gets a
the blade.
debuff?
Not at the blade. Pile pitch is just the AoE
Biggest
sound.
damage.
Oh, okay.
It doesn't add a debuff at all.
Alright.
After that, you just stay as close as you can to the female because the male will be dashing towards everyone. So you need to have enough distance so that you can spread out into the positions you pre-called. So
Mhm.
I will be running north or directly to the eye, and everybody else will go to their
Mhm.
number on the clock.
North. Yeah.
As you wanted to call it. But it's basic. The usual is that you just have your flamethrower positions from 11S to work with.
That one is different
Game
for us.
on.
But never mind.
I mean, as long as you're comfortable and go to the right spot,
Yeah, it's
you'll
fine.
be fine. Let's get through dashes properly.
Yes! I need to do it earlier. What the heck?
Do you love this boss now?
No, I love the female one.
I'm concerned.
Because I'm not gay?
No, not that.
What then?
I don't know. I need to think of something.
Stack.
I will move this time.
Yeah.
Attack Omega F. Keep bosses apart.
Far. Die is at B.
3 triangle.
We're going to go behind it.
Did you move too early on that one?
You weren't close enough to the edge, so they
Yeah,
tethered together.
yeah, I think we hit. Yeah.
Oh, you got caught by the other one.
Yeah, you've actually got to be pretty close to the edge as well. That was my problem. That's why I got myerd last time.
Use sprint if you have it.
Must use sprint for this one.
You have plenty of time to do it without sprint, but you get more
depends how
leeway.
much you can agree on the
You don't
DPS.
need sprint for the previous make.
Game on!
But there is no
That
like,
one-
no reason like why Mr. Bard can be in the middle after he gets his right debuff.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you don't. Yeah, you definitely didn't use sprint. Where we were positioned there, Chad, that wasn't too close to you, was it, to begin with? Because I had to stand behind the actual boss who was there. But it was obviously pretty close to you, but it...
Maybe that's just fine. Usually you're supposed to be standing that close to the edge.
Okay. Okay, because you were like right on the edge, and then I was just outside, but outside of
Yeah.
the guy who was there.
The closer to the edge, the better. You just need the other person to be just slightly in front of you.
Because only the movement really cleaves.
Yeah.
Oh, it's laggy as shit.
It's been okay for me so far.
Let's see if I can do it again.
I'm going with no. Once, you were one-time wonder.
The pressure is high now. Ah,
See ya.
goddammit. A lot. Tiny bit early. It's really
Almost had
hard.
it.
She's standing still for like 1 second, then you have to plunge.
You just get used to which GCD you need to use it on. It should open itself.
I'm
up.
not consistent today.
Please let me hit that. Help! Yes!
Stack.
Oh no! Fuck! You're moving.
Yep.
Attack Omega M. Keep bosses apart.
Far.
Highest D sign.
Yeah. Careful of where the male people are.
2 square.
Hell yeah.
Make us wrong.
Switcheroo.
No, I'm not.
Oh no,
wrong.
you're not. No, you're not. No, I'm wrong. I'm wrong.
Marty, you
My
might need to
bad.
lose
Why
living
don't we
living
keep-
that up. No, you're good. You're good. You're good.
My bad. I'm
Do you want me
sorry.
to get him, myerd?
Yeah, yeah. If you
Martin
can.
dies behind you.
Okay, she's in position.
Yeah. Nice. There you go. You're facing right. I didn't see what it was. I think it's blade.
It's his blades.
Yeah. Okay.
Salvies, remember?
I'm back in. Stay tight, and after this, move to your
Oh.
positions we pre-planned. We did it.
It's kind of.
Yeah, the blade is quite easy.
The shield.
Yeah, I just need to get my.
The bar with blade.
Oh yeah, blade's easy. Yeah.
Blade is easy, the shield one is the more complex one.
Mm-hmm.
Isn't the shield one just basically like out in out in
yeah,
out?
checking.
Yes,
Yeah,
that's what it is.
Yeah, and it's complicated because of reasons.
Because it's sealed.
Game on!
The whole fight is easy once you've figured it out.
Whole game is easy. Once your brain does, and then it just hits you.
Yeah.
I'm ready to be hit.
Read the beer
That's
bottle.
okay.
Need more of this wine.
The only difficult part is plunge.
Once you figure it out, though, I believe in you this time.
I don't.
Let's
Ooh.
prove them wrong. If I can swap to Deliverance. Okay.
Yes!
I believed in you, that's why.
That's Jose.
Holy crap.
That was cozy.
That was really, really close. I mean, I probably survived the hit.
Stack.
The likeliness of you surviving it is
Lower.
way lower. I will be moving.
Yeah, you're moving.
Attack Omega M.
Oh shit, Firewall does damage. Ah,
Move bosses together.
close. Eyes
I
on
used to
B.
be.
3 square.
I can keep damaging it.
It was perfect.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Big hit.
Behind the
Away from the tanks.
Martin, eyes at
uh,
A. So, where you're standing.
Mm-hmm.
It's played. Double laser shower.
Do I have to keep it north? Yes, so.
You don't need to keep it north. Okay. After this, Fireball will swap. Revoked.
Revoke.
Attack Omega F.
You go to B, I go to D.
Alright.
As soon as this cast is out.
Keep bosses apart.
There's gonna be dashes again, so get ready.
Oh shit, did I get a different marker to hit a different one?
It's with
Yeah,
you.
it's all everybody.
One triangle.
If you have female, you get female numbers.
Oh
Due
shit.
to me.
Fine, go in.
Fine.
Something hit me.
Swoop. We did it.
Almost.
Something hit me.
Someone wasn't far away enough on one side.
Well, I was one, but number 3 was.
Oh, if someone is not far enough, everyone else gets a magic debuff.
No, if
That's
someone's
okay.
not far away enough, they get buffed. Because they get too close together, or if they get...
Okay.
And if they get buffed, they take like 93 damage.
Someone wasn't
on
close
each head.
enough to their boss. Right?
Someone wasn't far away enough on the edge.
Right, okay. Well,
So
that was
the
melee,
boss
so
has
I'm pretty
got-
sure I would be fine.
Yeah, so the boss landed and they were too close together. That's all that happened.
So yeah,
Well,
on
we
that
did-
one's
did
fine,
sort-
you're right on the edge.
Basically, if you're not standing on the outer rim, both of you, you're failing.
Yeah, well.
Yeah.
In
One
our
should be
case,
standing here, the other
Should
should
like
be
me and
standing over
Spider.
here.
In our
Means
case, I
Spider
think
down.
the number 3 was in front of me, even though I was standing here.
Yeah, I think I was too close.
I
If
mean,
you
if
are
you're
the,
standing here, it's still fine. But
Yeah,
try
but
to
the boss
hit the
was
line.
here, so I couldn't go any more further in.
Yeah, but the same
could-
thing as me in the last.
You could be
This is-
as far away enough as GT Spider is, and you could have both people standing like this.
Yeah,
That's
So-
completely fine.
if you have the higher number, stand on the edge.
Yeah.
Game on!
As long as you know what you're doing, we're good.
We did all the sword fine, and the first slide fine.
I
Yeah.
think we get.
Oh no.
Can we jump or can you run?
It's
Yeah,
fine,
yeah,
just
right,
have Martin
Uh,
pull.
just jump.
Would have
It
been
showed
fine
you
if
how
Martin
close you can
pulled.
go to the edge.
Yeah, but
was
you get
jumping.
the weakness. Also, you can't release. You need to be rested.
I held the joystick in the wrong correct direction.
Oh man,
Shit
imagine doing
happens.
these bosses with the joystick. I'd love it. Like an old school joystick with like 3 buttons.
Yeah, a yellow one, a green
Like the
one.
ones with like the 2 buttons on the top and then like the trigger. be all about that.
I thought you were talking about like the
Game
old,
on!
really old
You
football
mean
games.
the
in
flying stick?
Nah, yeah, the flying stick is what I thought. That's old school. I'm gonna see if I can find my old one.
I have one.
Is that what you're using, or?
I just need
No.
That's the bad boy. That
There.
is the bad boy right there. 28 quid on Amazon. You having a laugh?
What?
for a
I just need
joystick.
pedals.
Oh, okay.
Oh shit, that's a link and a half.
Maybe link it on the Discord.
Mm-hmm.
I got clipped.
Don't stack. If you get clipped, just don't stack. That should be enough, providing everyone else does.
If you
Yeah,
get
I
clipped,
have
we can
to
survive
get
if one person gets clipped, but if 2, 3, then
Yeah.
you're just gonna have to jump. Alright. All you need to focus on is
Punch.
accurately hitting this plunge.
Couldn't do it.
He said depressed.
My GCDs were off.
Yeah.
Stack.
You're moving.
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit! No way did it send me that way. That's bollock.
Attack Omega F.
Swap.
So Peter, you are going to tank.
Yeah, I've got to go
Keep
to the
bosses apart.
Far.
Or maybe I shouldn't pull that.
For
Ah.
triangle.
I wish.
Far.
It's fine, I'll solve it.
Okay.
Boom, I did it.
Nope.
I get
Whoa.
clipped.
Nice jump.
At least punch is back for that mechanic.
I mean, if you're the first one, you have a little bit of free mental movement. You can even stand on the eye side and you'll be fine as long as you move away fast enough.
Game on!
Do we want to use another food? I can't even. Do we usually wait till half 10? I can't even
Yeah,
remember.
it's half time.
Okay.
What? It wasn't
Yeah.
5.
Unless Joey is here, because she needs to wake up earlier on
So-
Mondays.
Are we refooding? Did you
Yeah.
say?
Do a few more. If we don't use the whole food, we don't use the whole food. It's fine. Yeah.
No, I have to nail the plunge. I used
Yep.
sprint too late.
We don't go home till you get it.
I am already home.
Thinking.
Yeah,
about
but we don't end the raid until you get it on 10
Yeah.
bro.
So you'll have 4 back to back. Let's go.
Don't stack.
God damn it. Someday I'm gonna die to that. Well, maybe you instead of me.
Yeah, I'll die. You won't. You'll be fine.
We have tank privilege now. And I mean, you could just use the
Stack.
Blackest Night to just so you could kill people. Or for the extra blood. I'm moving.
Attack Omega M. Move bosses together. Three square.
Whoa!
here.
Numbers changed. Why did the numbers change?
Riker,
If you
no,
chose
you might
people-
have just seen the wrong number
I
in that
don't
case.
think they changed. You just had 4, you went.
Yeah, you had 4.
I had a 1, and then it
No.
changed to a 4.
No, I
think-
had a 1.
Fucking did.
Yeah, there
You
was
might have seen that you
somebody
had the wrong
running
number.
next to you. You maybe didn't know.
Also, you can't stand inside of the boss. Doesn't hit you.
It doesn't the Gagbot tell you what number you are against?
I don't know, does it?
Yes, it does. If you have the voice lines enabled, it will tell you what number.
I do not.
Game on!
Yeah, no, I'm not using some.
How do you turn the voice lines on, man?
You need to go to the settings JavaScript file. You can do it after this, right?
Yeah. No, I definitely saw a 1, but I guess I saw it too soon.
It could have just been 2 people standing.
Yes,
On top
yes,
of
you're
each other.
next to the guy.
I understood to the gay.
The guy.
God damn it. Too early.
Do you have any 1 minute cooldowns that you use like in first couple seconds of the fight?
1 minute cooldowns? No. Just being bad at the game.
I time my Surcast with the Celine's buff.
I mean, my main issue is I have to nail it perfectly, unless otherwise I get
Stack.
pushed back.
Hell yeah. Spicy this in the fight. I'm
But
moving.
at some point I will learn it. I mean, I can do it on Chaos.
Attack Omega M. Move bosses together.
I used Taser.
Three square.
Rico. You're too.
It happened again.
No, you.
If you is it if you touch people, does it change?
No.
No, it
No,
doesn't.
you had to.
I had a 1 and then I had a 2.
I had a 1.
What the fuck? I've just lost my mind then because I fucking looked at it so hard that I wasn't even pressing my DPS buttons.
I think
Is anyone streaming it? Can
But I
anyone-
touched
Yeah,
someone
I've
and
seen
it
one.
fucking changed. I
It-
ran
it
into someone and
doesn't.
it changed the fucking number. I swear to God.
It doesn't change the number at
If you
all.
run into someone, then that just mean you confused his number with.
Well, there was no one even fucking near me. That's impossible.
But you said you run into someone,
Yes.
so you confused at that moment. Because I was watching you from very far away, and you are too old.
I'm just losing my
on.
mind then.
Get some
Could
more
just
Red
be
Bull.
tired and all that.
Like I said, fuck this fight.
In Discord.
It probably really pissed me off if she starts shouting loads of shit at me. To be fair, they might.
Yeah, well, if you can't read a number between 1 and 4, I think maybe you're just gonna have to deal with it.
Well, every other time it's been fine, apart from these last 2. It's tripping.
You will
You
set
have
up
drinking too
checkpoint
much wine, I think.
after that.
Too much wine.
Too early again. Attack.
A quick tip, she does a flick with her wand. Or spear, whatever she's holding, before the knockback happens.
I know.
Okay.
That's my cue when I need to count the seconds. Like 2 seconds after that, the knockback. It's
Stack.
Don't even do this to be a bitch. Don't even want a number.
You're moving.
mm-hmm.
Attack Omega M. Move bosses together.
Close.
Four square.
Shit. You didn't move.
No, I know. Yeah.
Okay, don't use sprint there.
Oh shit! I used bubble blood. Don't kill me, please.
Someone, whoever has aggro, please come to stand on A. Otherwise, you're going to wipe the group.
It'd be someone who was attacking F. It'd be probably be a DPS on F.
Yeah, I got hit
forgot
by
that.
something, so I just moved.
Oh shit, that will never make it hurt. Move.
It's fine as
Fine.
long as she faces south as well. We'll just have to adjust. It's blades, so do the same thing like we did before. Move southeast after this.
Oh.
Move a little bit
Wrong
further.
way.
Okay, no one's
Well
there.
done, Pete.
Yeah, there was like 4 people alive. So.
Southeast for me was the way I
That
went.
was good.
Not relative to the eye, it wasn't.
We were dead anyway. So.
Mm-hmm. I've realised it does actually tell me on the screen what my number is.
Mhm.
I
Wow.
don't even need to look for the thing, it just tells me on the screen.
Yeah, and this thing
Just a bit out of the
also.
way. So I'll just
Uh,
look for my thing, I'll just look for what that is.
Yeah, and this setting just says them in loud. What are saying.
Game on!
Fair few things on my screen that I don't want it to tell me about there, to be honest, mate.
Well,
I don't want to know there's a tank buster, what the fuck's that got to do with me?
well, I think sometimes it is when it says that tank buster on Ryko.
When it says tank buster on me, I jump off the platform.
I met it.
Something's gone wrong if that's happening.
Like in is it the A10.
Okay, that was on my GCD.
Stack.
You're moving.
Attack Omega M.
Ah ja, die.
Move bosses together.
Close.
Three square.
Hell yeah.
Fuck.
But we can move a little bit further here. I was just squeezing in auto attacks.
An insert.
Does their health go back up?
Female to metal, phase C.
I need to keep in mind to move immediately after the tank buster.
Yeah. We'll get used to it. So blades again, yeah. Good, move southeast. Now back in.
Then you flank.
Heal up and shield and all that. And then move your position. And back in.
Then was it switch, right?
Yeah, after this it's a swap. We were close and this time we'll be far. Go to D, I go to B.
Provoke.
Is it firewall where you change?
Attack
Yes.
Omega
Yeah.
F. Keep bosses
It
apart.
does the same thing. It basically just applies the debuff that
Yeah.
makes you, the other
Oh
invulnerable.
yes, the C.
Gonna be shield.
For triangle.
Son of a bitch.
I need to move again, what the heck?
Please move up, please. Thank you.
Sorry.
Do I move it back to the middle?
I would imagine so. Oh,
Well,
After that, there's a tank buster again, and
I think they were too close.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they
they
were
were.
close because
I died.
Jeff died, so the boss moved.
I
I
see.
see.
so it's exactly like the last time.
So it's a
the-
tank buster, then we move back to the middle.
First,
Oh.
after the dashes, they'll do double laser shower, tank busters, and then the other pattern. So you move.
All
to the
right.
middle.
so then it will do the shield.
Okay, and then we go to the west.
Is there double laser shower on the first one, or only a single laser shower on the first one?
It's
There's-
always double.
Always double on both of them.
Okay, cool. Alright, let's do
That-
one more.
In the middle
Does-
of the, yeah.
Do sword and blade? I mean, do shield and blade both start with a stack?
Game on!
yeah.
Yes.
We're always gonna be in
No,
the middle. We'll be in the middle first, right?
we'll be in the middle for both.
Yeah. We always be in the middle before everything happens.
Okay. Yeah, that was what I
Sorry about my coughing.
You better be.
You
I
better-
am.
Better come to the FanFest. All this
I
coffee.
bet Chad's going to FanFest. Chad sounds like a guy who's going to be at FanFest.
What?
You going to FanFest?
No,
Nerd.
I don't have the money for that.
Same.
I started playing World of Warcraft. What do you think I'm gonna do?
Me too.
Hell yeah, good choice. Or not? I don't know.
But he's also going to FanFest, so you know.
Okay.
God damn it. Fuck this fight.
Chuckles in Warrior.
Attack.
I will be moving.
Attack Omega M. Keep bosses apart. Three square.
Hell yeah. Ooh, I might
Oh,
be dead.
I was too close to you. You were greeting. Confused me.
What? No.
Did you get hit by mine, or did I get hit by yours? Or did
I
we get
get-
hit by
I
both?
got hit
'Cause I
by
was
yours.
2, you were 4.
I was 4, yeah.
Alright.
I'm dead.
I've marked the screen.
I will survive.
I'm not getting hit by this. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. So this is what it feels like to be a DPS. Do nothing.
Oh shit. Move, you bitch.
In worst case, just face the north. Otherwise, it gets awkward.
It gets awkward.
It's gonna
But
get
we are
awkward.
already halfway dead.
Adjust. We're going
Go and follow Chad.
somewhere.
Okay.
Pizza slice.
Go on, you two.
Oh, show
Does
it
it
nice,
really matter on that part if she's facing north or not? Or
It
the
matters
eye?
because of just making it easier, so that all the beams hit the cardinals. It doesn't.
Oh,
matter.
for the positions. Never mind.
Yeah, because we need to move out. It's just easier to see where she's gonna be hitting.
We're done on that one.
Alright.
Thank you, Chad, for the help.
No
Thank you.
problem.
Thank
Indeed,
you.
thank you, Chad.
Cool.
If you were going to FanFest, I'd buy you a beer, but seeing as you're not, I won't.
That's okay. I spend way too much money on drinking anyhow. I don't have enough money for any other stuff. All right, you guys take care. I hope
Cheers,
you beat the
thanks.
fight
Oh,
eventually.
Thanks.
Yeah, cheers.
See you
Sam.
later, mate. Have a good
care.
one.
Bye.
Bye bye.
So we have to talk about.
Yeah, I think it's pretty clear. There's no alternative, but I also feel like we're never going to progress the fight if we continue just to do Tuesday and Monday because they're also the most apart days possible.
Yeah.
Because like we'll reset on Tuesday. Even if we clear 3 and do 30 minutes, then that's effectively completely and utterly lost until Monday, when we're going to need at least half an hour, I think, to get back to the swing of things again, and then it's just too long. If it was like the 2 raid days were Tuesday, Wednesday, or like Tuesday, Thursday, or whatever, then that might work. Whereas 2 days, it's so close, and we can kind of cram it all in. But I don't know how everyone else feels, but I feel like we need at least like while we're if it was completely on farm, then the 2 days would be fine. But it's not, and I don't think it would just take forever to progress it, I think.
Yeah.
And also, if it will be unlocked that we didn't need to do the 3 prevos ones, then the 2 days. I think
Yeah, maybe if we had the 2 days and there wasn't the requirement to do the farming as well, then maybe. But I don't know when that's due or when that would
maybe
be.
next
That will-
batch.
That
when
will
they
take
are
time,
some-
I think.
But can't you just kill the? Can't we just kill the third one and skip the first two?
Can we what now?
I think everyone, someone has to do all
The
3.
leader of the group
Yeah.
has to have cleared the first 3.
But you can also join through the party finder to the last fight, to the progress, and you lose the...
And just leave.
Then you already lose. all
They
your
need
skills.
like a extend lockout thing, because I'd have no problem just extending my lockout forever. And just leaving it
But
as 4.
doesn't it work like that? Because when you enter, you already lose your chances for lose.
There's no way of extending a raid lockout, is there, in final?
No, but you
You
just
can
go
join
to
a
the
party
finder to the...
Yeah.
home.
Yeah, but you'd have to find one. And we'd have to find one on Tuesday.
Well, there is people online on like at midday.
But I would still prefer to do the fights currently.
And yeah, it's only going to make us better by doing more and more content together.
Yeah, I'd still
I
like
mean,
to gear up some
in
more.
terms of you, like Kemi, obviously, I'm still fine for you to do the other ones with us and whatnot, and the days you can do. And obviously, I don't even think it's going to be that easy to find somebody. So
Yep, it will be
Yes, I
extremely.
know, it's normal.
So there's.
I would even suggest.
And obviously, it's like it's nothing to do with you as a
I know,
person
it's
or
okay.
whatever. But
I would just say